Penny Arcade Expo has commenced. I am here with John Combs, creative director at Uber Entertainment. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, you must be, because you guys have just unveiled Super Monday Night Combat, the sequel to, you guys had your 6-on-6 multiplayer game on the Xbox and PC. What makes this game super?
It's a sequel to Monday Night Combat. It's free to play, which means we're going to be evolving it over time. We're going to be adding new stuff to it. We are going to be adding new pros. Our trailer that we released has already shown our first 3. So we'll have 9 right now, but we're already working on new ones. We're going to have new maps, new customization to your character, new gameplay. The game is different. It's still Crossfire. We've reduced it to 5-on-5, and we've added a lot more strategic depth to it. We've lowered the lethality of players so that you last longer, which force more team play. It's
no more one-hit kills is what you're saying.
Yeah, we've gotten rid of almost no more one-hit kills. Right now, we still have ring outs in the game. Okay. You can still ring somebody out. We're debating how much we want to keep that in, but overall, no more assassins showing up behind you and backstabbing you. No more headshots out of nowhere. Now, those things are still super powerful, but you're going to have to rattle off 3 headshots in a row to kill somebody really quickly. Or the assassin actually plays a bit differently now. She's more of a cleanup artist and that kind of thing.
You guys are fearlessly using the word Dota in the promotion for this game. Do you understand the can of worms that you have opened?
Oh yeah, one of the problems I see right now is, what do you call this genre where you're playing hero units inside of a battle with lanes and turrets, and they're upgrading and getting more powerful all the time? There's not a set genre name yet, so that we figured with the recent announcements, the term Dota is the most in the public eye, so that's why we used it.
Those other games are all kind of point and click, overhead, tiny little guys. You're more shooter. I mean, do you feel like people who are playing those other games from the overhead perspective can kind of seamlessly come over to this one and grasp all the concepts and just get right into it?
I do think so. Because we are a shooter, we streamlined some of those things to make the learning curve a little less. We do have Monday Night Combat out there, so there's that knowledge of how the game works, but Super Monday Night Combat does have a lot more of those elements inside the game. During the game now, you actually level up from 1 to 15. You have 5 skills now instead of 4 that go up to level 4 instead of level 3. So your power curve from the beginning to the end game is much greater. So it feels like those games more, but because we're over the shoulder and you can still pull the trigger and blow stuff up, hopefully that makes it so people can rock in and actually have a good time more quickly.
Free to play, pretty radical step for you guys. Have you started hashing out what the payment model is going to be? What are the specific things that people are going to be able to afford cash over for?
We don't have any super specifics right now, but part of our philosophy is to not gate the player. We do believe free to play should be free to play. So you will be able to play as much as you want for free. We're not going to be holding you back and forcing you to give us money or bug your friends if you played for more than a half an hour. So we're allowing you to play for free, but we're going to do free class rotations and stuff like that. So you'll get to experience all the content. You'll just have to play to get it.
Was there a specific inflection point since the first game came out up to now where you guys just you're like Eureka, free to play, this is awesome, we got to do this? Was there a specific game or some moment that you guys had where you realized that was the right way to go?
Actually, we wanted to do free to play from the beginning. That's why our first Xbox update, both of our Xbox updates actually were free. All of our PC updates have been free. So we've always wanted to do that, but getting our first game out, it made more sense for us at the time to do a straight game. And when we released Monday Night Combat, when we were striking the deals to get it on the Xbox, free to play, the whole concept wasn't quite there yet, but now felt like the right time. It was something we wanted to do. Now M&C's been out there for over a year, and people get it and people like it. So when we decided to do Super M&C, it was just kind of the natural. It was the right time. It was the right game, and that's what we wanted to do.
You're PC only right now as a free-to-play game. Do you have any confidence that you might be able to bring this over to the consoles in this format anytime soon?
We are PC only right now, but we do really want to be on the consoles at some point. There's nothing we can really say for sure yet, but we absolutely would love to be on the Xbox or the PSN or PS3 or whatever.
You guys are just announcing the game at PAX here, but it sounds like it's a little closer than you might expect. When are we going to be able to get our hands on this stuff?
Yes, actually, we are well on our way to getting it out. We will be having a closed beta soon, and we plan on releasing sometime end of the year, beginning of next, basically winter.
Well, I think the game looks great. You guys are making some really smart changes to it, so I wish you guys a lot of luck.
Cool, thank you very much.